Thank you so much for joining me. I have a new demo for you. Let's see what we got going on. Life goes on peacefully. You live in a beautiful home surrounded by loved ones and friends. Your work at the imperial court brings you respect and recognition. You walk through a garden admiring your estate, which you have worked so hard for. The morning is fresh and sunny, promising a beautiful day. Suddenly, the birds stop singing as the courtyard echoes with the sound of hooves. Who could be rushing to your gates at this hour? It's an imperial messenger who shouts your name and quickly dismounts from his horse. I have a message from the emperor himself, he says. For your misdeeds, you are exiled to the distant village of Daomei. What? But why? You shout in shock, shaking the letter with the terrible news in your hand as the messenger rides away. But really? For something like this? You exclaim, recalling your recent adventures at the ruler's residence. Oh, we get to choose our exile. Okay, at the court, as a mathematician, although everyone in my family was great with numbers, and it turned out that my grandfather made a mistake and didn't pay taxes. At the court, I was an acrobat. Unfortunately, I tripped and released the bunnies that were a gift for the emperor's son. The entire court searched for them, but they disappeared without a trace. At the court, I was an engineer. I wanted to impress the emperor with a new version of a flying lantern, and ending up burning his favorite tree. At the court, I was the mediator. I was sent to the kitchen to resolve a dispute between two imperial chefs, but they threw eggs at me, and as a result, many dishes were missing at the banquet. At the court, I was a Chinese teacher, and I was asked what teachings the emperor's parrot to speak. Everything was going according to plan, but at an important banquet, the bird started cursing terribly. Oh, that's pretty hilarious. I don't know. I don't know if choosing any of these will impact what I do in the village. I think the one I find the funniest is at the court I was an acrobat. I also kind of wanted to do the mediator who got eggs thrown at him because I feel like none of that was his fault, but having no other choice, you must now leave your beloved home and start anew. You weren't allowed to pack anything, so you took only dried fruits and rice cakes for your journey. Following the route marked on the map that came with the letter, you finally reach your new hut. But it does seem really harsh, doesn't it? The Emperor apparently wanted me to connect with my roots, so here I am, in the village where my roots grew through the holes in my hut's floor. And the well water is probably a remedy for something I had no idea about. It's a terrible mess here. I don't know what looks worse, the hut or the plot. I'll look for something to help me clean up a bit. Maybe the previous residents left some tools? I should mention, I'm walking into this 100%. I did not read anything. But thank you for the dev for giving me a code to allow me to play. Click the icon journal to learn more about this dev. Okay. Your plot and house don't look the best. Look for tools on your plot that will help you clean up this mess. I see some right there. The arrow is also very kindly pointing to them. Well, it's official. I become the Bob of Builder of Vexai. Didn't you even know who Bob the Builder was? I'm starting to think the Emperor's punishment is more of a survival skills test. What do we have here? The table is intact but dirty. Everything is scattered around. I'll clean up this mess and maybe I'll find some tools. Ah, got it. A sickle, an axe, and a pickaxe. They've seen better days, but they'll be perfect to start. Okay, let's use the tool. Approaching the object. What? Oh, maybe here. Okay, you're being difficult. But on the plus side, I don't see an energy bar. Okay, that must not be what I think it is, because it's not being destroyed. I'm sort of glad I went with acrobat, because then it helps lend some credence to the fact that we're doing all of this work, that we have the ability to do so. I mean, we weren't the bestest of acrobats, but still. Maybe I didn't win any awards, but at least I'm no longer tripping over sticks and stones. You can just wait a second. Alright. Hello. Hello, I was passing by and I heard someone bustling around this abandoned hut. Are you new here? I heard another exile was supposed to arrive here. The Emperor assigned you quite a large plot. If you play your cards right, you have a good chance of gaining the Emperor's favor. Emperor's favor? What's that? No one told you. If you manage to regain the Emperor's favor, you can return to your old life. Many people in the village are trying to redeem themselves, and some have come to terms with their fate and just pay taxes. What do you mean taxes? Every now and then a messenger comes to the village and announces what the taxes will be and when they must be ready. After that, the tax collector comes and collects the tribute. He has direct contact with the Emperor, so sometimes he assigns additional tasks related to what's currently happening at the court. He knows best what to do to regain the ruler's favor, but he doesn't really like us here. Maybe you can get something out of him. But first you should focus on the taxes themselves. Not paying them risks losing the Emperor's favor, and if you make him very angry, well, imagine what would be worse than living in this hole. It's unimaginable. That's why everyone pays taxes. Taxes are collected in the form of money or resources, vegetables, fruits that you can grow on your plot. The easiest way to earn. Do you know anything about rice cultivation? Oh, maybe not. As it happens, I'm an expert. Come on, I'll teach you. Here's a hoe. It's a basic tool needed for field cultivation. It's a hoe. It's like a magic wand. Oh, it's a magic wand. For the earth that turns plain dirt into a garden masterpiece. You can use it to prepare the soil for growing. Nope. You can prepare the soil for sowing seeds. Use it on a piece of empty land or grass. Dig 10 beds in the marked spot. Here's a packet of rice. Rice is most commonly grown because it's easy to cultivate. Moreover, it's a key ingredient in the local diet and has deeply rooted cultural significance. In the meantime, I hope you fix the well because I saw its total disrepair, and without a water source, growing plants is very hard. Not that I'm an expert, but I know where someone lives who can advise you and sell you what you need. Go to the village, to the blacksmith. You'll have to pass through the market between a very broken hut and the clinic, then turn up and follow the path to its end. Thanks, Mr. Helpful. Can't pick the mushrooms. I know. Ow. This is really broken. So, do we help fix everything? No one makes dumplings like my Dayu. I love her to bits. And you, who are you? And you're the new one. My name is Ping. I'm the blacksmith. They call me the handyman in our peaceful village. How can I help you today? I have a problem. The rope at the well broke, and unfortunately I don't have a bucket. I heard you're an expert in crafting. Could you help me? Oh, these things happen, but instead of doing it for you, I can teach you how to fix it yourself. You know, it's always good to know how to repair things. That sounds great. Please teach me. All right, from what you're saying, you need to make a bucket and a rope. You can make the rope from grass. You'll need a few handfuls. Come, I'll show you how to do it. Next, you need a bucket. It's simple. You just need a few planks, nails, and a piece of wire. But first, I'd like to teach you how to get planks and beams from wood, which you can obtain from trees using an axe. This will be useful for your building projects. Here are a few tips. Now that we have some planks, we can proceed with making a bucket. Here's a packet of nails and wires from me. Now you're armed with knowledge and tools, and all the recipes I taught you today you'll make in your workshop. If you run out of nails or need some more help, come back to me. I'll be happy to help. Good luck with the repairs. Go to your workshop. Impress F. We must have arrived really late in the day because it is nighttime. So, are we going to be nice and help everyone build and, like, repair their stuff? Is that a hunter? No, a gatherer, maybe? Ah. Oh, do I use this? Oh, I have to go to sleep. Did you just stand there the whole time? My dude. I see you have almost everything you need to fix the well. Come, I'll help you. Camera, I can. Okay. More boards. Okay. I see you're doing quite well. Our village handyman will have some serious competition in you. In the meantime, while you're away, I used some magic fertilizer on the crops, and the rice is now ready to harvest. Collect it using the sickle. Fantastic start. Treat this as the first page of your amazing journey towards rice cultivation. It was nice chatting with you, but I have to go. Drop by sometimes and I'll give you some advice. I run a seed shop and have to have real gems. Sometimes you can also get interesting seeds and other useful items from the villagers in exchange for their help. Or for help. We have a very nice community here and support each other, and everyone specializes in their unique field. But what am I telling you? It's best if you talk to everyone yourself and then come to me. Okay, you've completed the tutorial. From now on, you are free to use the tools on your field and sleep at home. Okay. Oh, no. I need to go meet the villagers. My life. I think nighttime is falling. All right. Goodness. Okay. I will go talk to the NPCs. My husband is a true master of growing and brewing tea. Just look at how beautiful our fields are. You can buy tea from us and sell yours if you manage to plant and harvest it. We can also trade. I love white tea and the one brewed from flower petals the most. Ting Ting, your fields are impressive. I will visit your tea house and maybe we can trade some tea. Until next time. I am Fang. I love tea and my wife, so we run a tea house together. I dream of creating my own unique type of tea, one that will make our greatest emperor take me back to his court. Hello, Fang. I hope your plan with your own tea succeeds. See you. Hello, nice to see you. I used to be a general, but now I'm a simple shopkeeper. You can buy fertilizer and seeds from me, and if you're skilled enough, you can also sell your own products. I like being visited, so drop by any time. I also like to reminisce about the good old days when I was still in favor of the most glorious emperor. Nice meeting you. I have to go now. Bye. Slightly rude. I don't know how to shop. Maybe I can't until I talk to him. Oh. Hello, we haven't met yet. Are you new here? Take a good look at me. How do I look? Believe me, there's no one more beautiful in the whole world than me. That's why I'm completely devastated, because I was banished from the imperial court simply for being so pretty. Shall we have some baiju together? I don't know if I said that right. I'll tell you more about the inhabitants of Daomei. Of course, tell me more about the inhabitants. Of course, tell me more about the... Your confidence is oppressive. Sounds great, but unfortunately I have to decline. I have a few things to take care of. I love to hear about the story about the residents another time. I don't want him to color my opinion of the residents, if you're curious as to why I chose not to talk to him. Could be worse. At least they let me take my tools. These... Bowsy must be absolutely perfect if I want to impress her. I need to fine-tune my machine precisely. Oh, hello, my name is Hung Hu. I'm an engineer. Any mispronunciation of any words, names, 100% my fault. I will own it. Please don't slaughter me. I'm an engineer and inventor, the best you can find. I need a new little bridge? No problem. I'm a man of many talents. If you need any maintenance or repairs, I'm always here to help. For now, everything is fine. See you. Maybe I'll come back later to learn more about your projects. Hey, lady. How are you? I am the elegant lady. A moment of forgetfulness cost me way too much. I cried and I pleaded, but I angered our majestic emperor terribly, and now here I am. What will I do alone without servants? I can't even brew tea. Hi, must be tough, but I'm sure you'll manage. Each of us has a chance for a new start. Take care and good luck. See you. Okay. Harsh. Hello, young traveler. You are a new face in the village, right? And these are my two rascals, Lele and Mazi. I hear you are starting your story here. Everything will surely work out for you. Just give yourself time. The grandmother. Thank you for your warm welcome. I think I'll now look for your place in this charming village. See you. Why were you actually sent to this village? What were the reasons? Oh, it was a funny story, my dear. While during an important meeting at the Emperor Court, I accidentally stumbled upon a certain court intrigue. Being in the right place at the wrong time, I heard some conversations that deeply troubled me. Unable to stop myself from unraveling this courtly mess, I decided to gather more information. Unfortunately, my efforts to uncover the truth were too intrusive for the imperial taste, and I was sent to this picturesque exile village. But now, my dear, I can enjoy the peace here and share my culinary secrets with the residents. Oh, thanks for sharing your story. See you. Hello, stranger. Just in case you haven't heard of me before, though you should have, I'll introduce myself. My name is Zhang He. I'm an admiral and an explorer, though a bit tired now. I have various maps and what is worth seeing outside the village and where to go for treasures. I have questions about travels, but I'll definitely come to you. Thanks for your information. People say I got to where I am because I'm a high-ranking father, but that's not true. If I weren't so good at what I do, everyone would have noticed. What do you do? What do you mean? Can't you guess? I can guess. Well, I thought not only was I exiled to Daomei, but I've also lost my recognition. My father was an excellent marksman, but I'm better. I don't believe you. Well, I wouldn't believe myself either. So why were you exiled? Better you don't know. It's shaping up to be a beautiful day. I think I'll go to the forest with my brave Washu. That's my dog, my best friend. Have you met? If not, I recommend it. There's no better dog in the whole world. It was Washi. Or was she? Was I? I actually can't tell if that's an I or an L. Because I'm blind. Was I? I think it's was I. I'm an idiot. I'm glad you have such a wonderful friend. Maybe I'll adopt a dog too. See you. Oh, we met this guy. Working outdoors is really good exercise. Thanks to it, as I'm strong and healthy as a fish. How about you? Are you lost or something? You seem to be wandering around the village. Do you need anything? No, thank you. Right. 2 more to go. We got this gentleman here. Grandpa? Another exile. Welcome to my humble clinic. Are you sick? My name is Y. Are you sick? My name is Chai. I'm a true botanist. I'm also a true healer. I know a lot about rituals, and my services are needed everywhere, not just at the Imperial Court. Oh, hi. Thanks for your concern, but luckily I'm in good shape. It was nice meeting you. See you. Jeez. Every day I spent at the Imperial Court, I've tried unknown herbs, mushrooms, and plants, making sure our great emperor wouldn't be poisoned by anything. How could this happen? Oh, hello, stranger. I heard you're new here. Plants and have no secrets from me. I am friends with Chi. He is the old man who runs the clinic. I supply him with ingredients for medicinal and magical potions. I think we'll get along. Nice to meet you. I'm sure we'll meet again. Unfortunately, I have to go now. See you. Where's the cow? And why does it sound like it's dying? Oh, because there's cows down there. I see them. Hi. Yes, I asked you to come. We were supposed to talk about farming, but now everyone is looking for our engineer's glasses. He lost them somewhere. Go to him and talk to him. Every pair of hands will be useful. They're on his face. I see them visually. Oh, hello. How good that you're here. Something terrible happened. I lost my special glasses. Without them, I don't even know what to do with myself. Please help me find them. I heard you're taking up cultivation on the plot. If you help me, I'll share a packet of cool seeds with you. They're really great. That's terrible. They must be somewhere nearby. Tell me, where did you last have them on your nose? Oh, good question. Last time, I think when I was walking towards uh, Daomei's house, we are neighbors. I'm saying that. Anyway, we are neighbors. Her hut is north of mine, but you know, sometimes I get lost in my own thoughts, especially when I'm near her. Maybe I was so deep in thought I didn't notice them falling off my nose. I hope they are somewhere nearby because my life has become a bit blurry, or even maybe foggy. Don't worry, I'll go look for them. I sort of wish it didn't have a marker. I would have liked looking for them without the tip. It's a challenge, but I'm sure I can handle. I just need to focus on my work and not think too much about that girl. Found her glasses. Oh, great. I thought I'd never see them again. Now I can focus back on my inventions and prove to the world that I am the greatest engineer in history. Thank you. I owe you one. If you ever need professional help, feel free to drop by. As promised, here's a packet of seeds. Make good use of them. While you're gone, I heard that Grandma has a problem, but I'm so busy. Could you check on her? Oh, what an unlikely day. I saw it right away when the cuckoo bird whistled early in the morning. Superstition? Oh, you don't always have to believe in them, but such a cuckoo bird doesn't foretell anything good. I already knew that today. I should be careful, but to forget like this? What happened? I ran out of rice. I just started cooking lunch. I thought I'd go to Chengpu, but he's always plenty of rice. But I'm feeling low on energy. How about a fair trade? You bring me a bag from my son, and in return, I'll share with you some delicious strawberry seeds. I bought them on one of my trips with my son. Now is a good time to plant them. The fruits are said to be incredibly sweet. This variety is worthy of the Emperor's plate. Of course, I'm on my way. So is it all fetch quests? What I'm doing with my day? To this day, I don't know what happened. I always tried absolutely everything that our beloved Emperor consumed. I have an urgent message. Your mom is cooking lunch right now, and she's out of rice. She asked me to help with this matter. Rice is an important part of lunch. Hold on, I'll be right back with a bag of rice. As a great cook, if you ever need recipe advice, she's the right person. Here, take it. Should last a while. Thank you. Jesus. Why is it so loud? Let's see. I got the rice. Thank you from the bottom of my heart because I can't imagine what would happen if I were left without rice. Here, as promised, is a strawberry. Let me know later if it's as tasty as they say. If you need more seeds, go to Lee. He has plenty. He lives right next door. Now we're coming back. Hey, I would like to continue my adventure with plant cultivation. Can you help me? Of course, I have something special for you. Here, these seeds are easy to grow plants that can yield quite a harvest, as long as you take good care of them. I take responsibility for the quality of seeds, but the rest is your adventure. Hey. Now I get to go plant some crops. Thank goodness. Oh, they were, like, very kind with the seeds. Boys. I just realized on the top right now we have time. Was that always there and I never noticed? That's a little embarrassing. Let's head to bed. I'm getting quite good at farming. This is just the beginning and it's already fun. I wonder if the amount of crops I'm ready I wonder if this Nope, that's not what it says. I wonder if with this amount of crops I'm ready for the tax collector's arrival. Actually, I didn't ask anyone when he shows up. Who lives closest? He talked about treasures. I'll ask him. Where'd my tin go? Tin. Well, that's mildly upsetting. Moved. Oh, that's somewhere. Maybe if I leave the screen and come back, it will pop back in. It's not my thing, but I know someone who'll gladly take on. However, it's not a small favor. You have to get something nice in exchange, some expensive item. You said you know where to go for treasures. Can it be found around here? I might know something. I have a proposal that might interest you. Recently, I heard rumors about a failed merchant expedition. Apparently, they abandoned a lot of cargo while fleeing from wild animals. What kind of cargo? Well, it's unknown, and I'm very curious about it. If you find these crates and bring their contents to me, I'll reward you handsomely. I think if you give that something to our blacksmith, he'll repair your entire hide. Where should I look for this crate? Here's the map. I marked the location for you. Where's my water jug? Do you have extra tools? Okay. I said to come to him. $50 jasmine and a tea. so we have these bushes here. You would think logically that you could harvest from them. But maybe they're poisonous and the game's like, you don't want those berries, you silly. Do you want to know? Don't. I'm in a tin. I do want to know where my water bucket is. That's really cool. Hey, in the crate I found many cans of jasmine tea. Thank you for finding them. In return, I'll give you an opal. Look at how it glimmers and how beautiful it is. The blacksmith will surely like it. Yes, I have a present for you. Hey, I have a problem with my hut. It's in terrible state. You can see with the naked eye that it needs repair, but I don't know where to start. Could you help me? In return, I'll give you this beautiful opal. Of course, I'd be happy to help. I actually have a pretty free day today. Oh, what a beautiful stone. Thank you very much. Thanks, Ping. I'd like you to take a look at the hut and tell me what you think. Sure, let's go. It's not that bad. We'll need to work a bit here and there, but it's nothing that can't be fixed. Just a few beams and nails, and the hut will be like new. I'll go get the nails from the workshop, and you gather some wood to make the beams. Yes, sir. Thanks for the help. Craft 10 beams. Nice. Here, I brought the nails and an extra hammer. I'll help you with repair. Let's get started. Hey, so much better. Great, we did it. Just look, it looks much better now. Thanks for the teamwork. If any problems arise in the future, don't hesitate to come to me for help. Anyway, it's time for a well-deserved rest. See you. I see you settled in the village, huh? Now that hut finally looks decent, at least someone cleaned up all those scattered stones. But I'm not here for chit-chat. I am here to announce something. Namely, by the Emperor's decree, this month's taxes will also include the new village resident. You'll have to pay, 10 bags of rice, 10 iron ingots, and 1,000 yun. So basically, as soon as possible. I don't have any money. I only have the rice I recently gathered and some other crops. Well, I can't do anything about that. An order is an order. You seem resourceful. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Once you've gathered everything, come to me immediately. You'll find me at the tavern in the village center. Listen, don't worry. Maybe we haven't known each other for long, but I've grown to like you. I hope you get everything you need. Really? Thank you so much. You already have the rice. I'll get the ingots for you if you help me with one task. The remaining issue is earning money. From what you said, you managed to plant and harvest some various crops. Tell him I sent you, explain your situation, and offer to sell your crops. He's a good guy. You'll definitely come to an agreement. Might not be a crazy amount of money, but it should cover part of the tax. Once you manage to get the money, come and see me, and we'll sort out the ingots. I have a problem with the tax. I need to pay the Emperor. I'm short on iron and yawns. King sent me to you and said I can count on your help. I do have various crops that I managed to plant and harvest. Maybe you'd like to buy something from me. Let me see what you have. Great, the quality of the crops you harvested is excellent. It's clear you have farming in your blood. Would you like to train in this? It sounds wonderful. Okay. We're still going to be 400 short. I heard that our old man buys plants for his magical potions. Good day. I heard you buy plants for magical potions. I'm 400 yuan short to pay the taxes, and I desperately need money. Is there something you need in large quantities that could be worth that amount? I don't know. I don't know. Who are you? I'm a new resident of the village. I was exiled here a few days ago. For what? What did you do to the Emperor? I worked at the court one day, and while I was calmly walking to work... Alright, that's enough. I need goji berries. You'll find them at the bottom of the village past the bridge. Okay. Those were those berries. I was like, logically, it looks like I should be able to harvest them, but nothing's happening. That's because they're part of a quest. I'm still worried about my water bucket. Where's my water bucket? Gather the berries you asked for. Did I ask for them? Maybe. Show me. I need to check that they're not spoiled or unripe. Not bad, not bad. They'll do. It's a common plant, but it's the base of many wonderful potions. Like what? Like the speed up plant growth. Without this, it would be hard to meet the Emperor's tax demands. There are many cool mushrooms and plants around the village that can be used to create amazing potions. Some make time go slower, and there are some that let you talk to wild animals. But we'll talk about that some other time. Here's your runes. Now go. I have a lot of work to do today. Okay, how did it go? Did you manage to get the money? Yes, I have the needed amount of money. I only need to get the iron ingots now. You mentioned that you needed help. What can I do for you? I need 30 pieces of stone. I was going to gather it myself today, but if you do it for me, I'll be able to melt a few ingots for you. Sure, give me a minute. Did you? Yep, brought you the stones. You did it really quickly. I have a feeling I have a nice task for you, seeing how well you handled the pickaxe. Near the village, there's a big cave full of valuable resources. The problem is, no one has the will or the skills to deal with it. But that's for later. Here are the iron ingots I promised you. Now go to the tax collector because the time is running out. Good luck. Why are they so loud? Oh, the Emperor will be delighted. I must admit I'm impressed. Keep up the hard work, and who knows, maybe you'll have the honor of returning to the Imperial Court. Well, I must go. See you. A tough day, but whew, I learned so many new things, and there's still so much ahead of me. Animal husbandry, cultivating new types of plants, magical potions, crafting items, gathering and exploring the unknown, and merchant transactions. Oh, and we're done. Okay, which is good because my, my watering can went missing. Thank you for playing our game demo. We hope it's an exciting experience for you. Your presence and engagement are extremely important to our team. We hope you enjoyed our game, and we look forward to your feedback. Once again, thank you for taking the time to play our demo. All right, guys. Thanks so much for keeping me company, and I'll be back soon. Something else.